Today's video is sponsored by OneFootball, available now on the Apple App Store and the Android Play Store. Get all the latest news, fixtures, videos, scores, stats, and key dates for your favorite football teams from around the globe. It's free to download, and of course the link is in the description. If you love football, if you love the game, download the app today. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today. I know I've been absent, and I keep saying that, but I'm finally back. I am back from Mexico, or Mexico, depending on where you're from, and we're ready to get back into this Real Madrid playthrough. Thank you for sticking with me. I've just been, busy, obviously covering the PES League action, which has been good fun, and now we're back to business. So, taking on Rayo Vallecano in today's match, and I'm going to go for this sort of 4-4-2. I'm going to try this out today. A lot of people are saying, look, Son's not a centre forward, blah, blah, blah. I mean, look, he can play centre forward. It says right there. So, technically, he can. Yeah, he probably needs someone with him. So, we're going to go with him and Diaz. Play him as sort of a false nine. Get the ball down the wings and see how we get on. So we're going to go for Hazard on the right. Yes, as well, I'm playing him on the right. It doesn't matter if you put him on the right or the left. It's the same stats. You guys crack me up with some of the comments. So why are you playing him on the right? Why are you playing him on the left? Because I can. That's exactly why. And we're going to start Junior as well. I know he's technically more of a left winger, but you know, he's up for it, isn't he? He's buzzing. We're going to go for Casemiro, Kroos, quite an experienced midfield. With Varane, Militao, Odriozola, Marcelo, and Courtois in goal. A lot of players up for today's game, which is good to see. And if we need to make changes, of course, we will do so. I should have finally get the new updated La Liga scoreboard as well. I've updated it to Evo Switcher 4.3, so everything should be pretty good for the most part. But there it is. There's the lineups for you guys. Yeah, it was a bit disappointing in the last match. If you didn't see it, I know we lost to Man City away from home. But before that, you know, it's been a good spell in the league. We're currently lying top of the table. Vallecano there, I think, are in 19th. Did it say they're in 19th place? Yeah, they still haven't won a game yet, but don't write them off. I mean, it's never easy. We are playing on just the general DT file. I'm not using a modded one. This is the standard one you get out of the box. So that's what we're playing with. But yeah, let's dive right into today's action. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Let's go for, I mean, they are wearing white, so obviously we can't wear that. We can go for the red and blue, or we can go for the greeny type. I think we'll go for the greeny. I quite like the look of that, although I should probably change the undershorts, but whatever, it's fine for this match. Anyway, let's dive into it. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Subscribe for more. We're going to hopefully get back into daily content for you guys to watch as we come up to, obviously, the news for PES 2020. Anytime we get some updates, of course, stay on this channel. I'm going to be covering it all. Well, let's dive into it and see how we get on. So we're back to La Liga action for today's matchup as Real Madrid look to really contain and maintain the start they've had so far in the league. Undefeated, of course, in the first 5 matches. But can Rayo Vallecano cause a bit of an upset? They haven't started off well, of course. They still yet to win a game, but anything can happen. So the referee blows, and away we go. Vallecano attacking from your left to right in the white strip today, which means Real Madrid have switched it to the green, the newly acquired kit. Attacking from your right to left as Vallecano look to dictate the play early. Toni Kroos, of course, he missed that Champions League match. You feel like they really did miss him against Manchester City. This is a nicely worked move, and there's your first chance and your first goal. Well, it's taken no time at all, and it's the home side are off to a blistering start. Debatable defending, though. Didn't close him down quick enough. So after only 4 minutes, it is the home side drawing first blood. Real Madrid today, they are playing that 4-4-2. A little bit different from the 4-3-3 that we've seen them be playing before. Here's a chance for Marcelo as he's able to turn and hit it. And he rifled that one towards the goal. There's a little bit of a slip up there, wasn't there, by the Vallecano man. Right here. Marcelo got it, slipping on the turf. And then the strike was a routine save. Toni Kroos, again, another good ball in, but this time the defending was impeccable. Here's Thomas. Good physical challenge there. Casemiro. Son trying to get half a yard as well. Real Madrid have come alive, but it's taken them a goal down to wake them up. And that's a little bit of a naughty challenge there. Bit of an elbow as well. And a yellow card for that man. Sloppy by him there. Just got ahead of him and you can see almost clotheslined him from behind. Well, Toni Kroos will look to get this up and down over the wall. It was heading in the top corner. But a good save by Alberto Garcia. Thomas. There's Marino. There's a lot of work still to be done in the Champions League for Real Madrid after a shaky start. Only 1 point out of the opening 2 games. So, as much as they are focusing, of course, on the league, and they've had a good start with 5 wins out of 5, the Champions League has not gone the way they would have wanted it to. Mbada. He continues to run forward. Good challenge to win it back. Son looking for the quick turn. Didn't happen. And here's Junior. And he's fed that one through. Hazard, I wasn't know if he was onside or offside there. You can see he's just coming inside. Trying to give Real Madrid a little bit more options in the middle of the park. Good play by Vallecano. And they've stretched Real Madrid wide open here. Alberto Garcia cutting inside. No one making the challenge. Courtois gets 2 good hands onto it. Back and forth we go here. Now here comes Casemiro. Good play by him. Eden Hazard now. Looks to cut in. Lovely play by the Belgian international. But a good bit of handling. Kroos. Odriozola now. Eden Hazard wants it. And he'll find him. Looking to get it on the left foot. Great ball in! And there's the equaliser. And it's the Korean Son Heung-min making it 1 apiece. Oh, you can't say they haven't deserved it. Well, what a delivery this is by Eden Hazard. And look at the space that Son has at the back post. No one's picking him up. It's a free header. It's been a very lively half with quite a few chances. Now, can Real Madrid use the momentum to shift into another gear? They've given it away here. Madrid has got a few players in there. Does deliver it near post, and that was a golden chance to go ahead again. There's a little bit of a cagey attempt here by Varane to almost bicycle kick this away, and he got it. Also, it was Militao in the end, but the header lacked the conviction. Hazard as well, picking an assist up as we saw. Good play by Toni Kroos there. Son flicks it on. Diaz back to Son, and it's fallen kindly. It's Toni Kroos. What a save that is! Full stretch down to his bottom left-hand side. Of course, Vallecano have had a really poor start to the season. Yet to win a game. A result here against Real Madrid would be fantastic for them, but there's a long, long way to go. And that is half-time. Vallecano led after 4 minutes, but Son's equaliser after 36 minutes makes it 1 apiece. So the referee gets the second half underway. No changes for either side. And Real Madrid had 5 attempts to 3 in the first half. I really don't think Luigi feels like he needs to change it right now. Although they did get caught a couple of times. Some good saves by Courtois. Likewise, with the Vallecano goalie. Oh, Toni Kroos is always that close to getting through. He's, playing a little bit more advanced, given the freedom to do so. Here is Son. Nicely worked. Fed through the middle. It's Toni Kroos, and there he is again. This guy's so good in front of goal. Well, I tell you what, for a centre midfielder, he's having a fine start to this season. And look how well they've worked this. I think it was Diaz to Son, back to Diaz, saw the run of Kroos. And what about that with a left-footed slot-it-home finish? Well, it's going to be a long throw here by Odriozola. He's looking for Diaz. And it nearly fell to him. Oh, Son was inches away there from finding some pockets of space. Militao couldn't quite stick a leg in. Action continues here. Kakuta just come on. He's got the fresh legs. Fed through the middle. There's Toni Kroos, though, tidying up ever so well. And now Marcelo feeds it on. Casemiro. Of course, he plays a little bit more defensive than the likes of Toni Kroos. Here he is now. Hazard. Good trickery by him. Feeds it off. Hazard again. Able to accelerate away. Lines up a strike, but comfortable for Garcia in goal. He's been a busy boy today. Just trying to keep this scoreline respectable at 2-1 right now. Alex Moreno. And well played, Casemiro. Or maybe not. The referee's deemed that a foul. I think that's a little bit harsh. Militao's a little bit confused as to why it was given. Well, he came across here and won nothing but the ball. The first change for Real Madrid. Felix is going to come on for Vinicius Jr., which does mean Son is going to go out to the left-hand side. Felix is going to push up top to combine with Diaz. Right now, Real Madrid have to contend this free kick with a chance to deliver a great ball in. Fair play to Courtois, but Vallecano still have possession. And Rafael Varane just hoofing it clear. Ball is fed out wide towards Tito. Marcelo needs to get back here and quickly. And he's done very well. Oh, that's a little bit of a shaky place to give it away. Well played, Toni Kroos, though. Although Real Madrid are trying to walk it out the back. It's a risky game to play. Sloppy pass there by Eden Hazard. Odriozola couldn't get there. Fizz back in again. This is better pressure by Vallecano, but they've given it away. And here's a chance for Hazard now. Real Madrid now accelerating forward. It's Varane who's leading the charge. Time is ticking away. 20 minutes left. One goal separates the two sides. Felix. Oh, that is a... I've lost my words, but it was a naughty challenge, wasn't it? Toni Kroos. Can he get this one in the back of the net? Yes, he can. 3 goals for Madrid. 2 goals for the captain. Oh, that's fantastic. What a strike. Nothing the keeper can do. The sheer power on this as he just nestles it almost into the side of the net. Look at that technique. So that's exactly what Luigi would have wanted now, a 2-goal cushion. It's been a professional display, you would say, by Luigi's side, especially after the slow start they had coming out the gates there, conceding so early. But this is the quality that they have. And away we go again. The ball over the top's a good one. Eden Hazard is through. He's still going. Surely it's number 4. It is. Suddenly the floodgates are open. And he picks up his first goal of the game. And an assist in there as well. And look at this play. Great ball over the top by, I think that's Felix. And then he just had the ability to stay on his feet and rifle it into the top corner. Another look at it, a cheeky back flick. Great awareness. And right here, look at the strength. Holds him off. He says, pick that one out. 4-1. Real Madrid's final 2 changes. Isco on for Casemiro and Carvajal replacing Odriozola. Hazard does come across to take this one. What a ball in that was. Serious venom on it. going to be another corner. This time it's Toni Kroos with the ball in. Cheeky little flick there. Here is Kroos. Plenty of options. He's gone for the back post, and that's gone in. It's number 5, and it's the young boy of Felix on the score sheet, and very well may be his first Real Madrid goal. And what a header this is. Vallecano have been depleted in the second half. Don't know how to mark up, but look at this. What a header that is, right into the bottom corner. Keeper got a hand to it. Wasn't enough. So 4 goals for Madrid in the second half. Has completely turned this tie around. Now Vallecano looking for nothing more than a bit of a consolation. Great challenge though by Carvajal. Feeds it up the line. Here is Hazard. It's almost like Rayo Vallecano have given up at this stage. Just been lovely feet there by Isco. Lays it inside. Felix again. Just looking to skip it around his man there, Diaz. Final 2 minutes of the half. Or the full-time whistle, should we say. Good challenge by Toni Kroos. He has got a couple of plays in there. He's looking for the back post. He's come back again. Felix couldn't win it. And surely that is going to be the full-time whistle. What a comeback for Real Madrid. A goal down, but 5 goals overall. 4 in the second half. Has finished. Vallecano 1. Real Madrid 5. And have a look at the match stats as well. 3 attempts to 12. Vallecano's second half completely outplayed. And your man of the match, Toni Kroos, with 2 goals. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a display. Brilliant, brilliant performance by the boys there. That formation may be working out. We'll have to see if we're going to continue to use it. But there were plenty of goals elsewhere as well. Athletic Club winning 1-0. Atletico Madrid won 3-1. Leganes winning 4-0. Getafe as well, 3-0 winners. Villarreal won 2-0. Valencia won. Barcelona winning 3-0. Valladolid 1-0 winners. And Espanyol drawing to Real Betis. So there's a look at the table. We do remain undefeated. 6 out of 6. Really has been a good start to the season. I wasn't really expecting that, but credit to us for doing what we can. And the goal difference is looking good, but there's still a long way to go, of course. And we've played the easier opposition. We still have to play Valencia, Barcelona, even Real Sociedad, Atletico Madrid as well, of course. So right now we're playing bottom sides in the table, and Vallecano now dropped to bottom. So Junior is improving dramatically. Nice, speeds up, explosive powers up. Of course, that's why I want to keep playing him as well. Felix has now mastered long throws. Okay, interesting concept there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back for the Copa del Rey. First match there in the first leg. Assistant coach says Junior's been playing really good. Looks like he may be breaking through, so we can't wait to see how that goes. But yeah, we shall be back for... Well, looks like we're playing a back-to-back there. A little bit of a head-to-head action. Yeah, home and away. So really, yeah, I probably want to play both of these, of course. Whack these in one match for you guys to take a gander at. There's no way I'm putting out Alaves and then Alaves in 2 separate videos. So we'll get both those matches done. Then we head back to the Champions League, of course, to take on Leon. And then we continue in La Liga. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy today. That's what happens. You play Man City, you lose 1-0. Then you go and have 6 goals in the next match. Gotta love PES. But yeah, certainly was good to see the boys clicking. We'll be back shortly. Until next time, take care. And regarding the numbers, look, I will change the numbers, but I can't do it when you're on a match day. Unfortunately, you just can't do it. So when I get a chance, I will change the numbers. But until next time, take care.